In this video, we're going to look at some of the most commonly mispronounced business words and how to say them correctly. Now, that's going to help you to speak more clearly, more confidently in English, which is super important when you're communicating at work. Now, if you're new here, I'm Maria. I'm a former marketing director and MBA from the US. I have lived in 6 different countries working for global tech companies. I've worked with people from all over the world. So the words that I'm sharing in this video today are really the ones that I've heard people struggle with the most. Let's take a look at our first word here. Now, how would you pronounce it? Oftentimes I hear people say analysis, but that's incorrect. You have to put the stress on the second syllable, analysis, analysis. And that Y actually makes that schwa sound. So it just kind of sounds like an analysis, analysis. Listen to how it sounds when a native speaker might use it in a sentence. A market analysis helps to better understand the needs of your customers. Now, before we get to our next word, I want you all to know about something that can really help you improve your English pronunciation. It's an app called ELSA Speak. It is really cool. It scores you on your pronunciation and intonation compared to a native English speaker. And you get that feedback instantly on every sound. It's like a personal pronunciation coach. But with ELSA, it's not only about pronunciation. You'll also learn a lot of new vocabulary as well. There are a ton of lessons and topics for you to practice with, including business English. Okay, let's see how ELSA can help us pronounce our next word like a native speaker. How would you say this word right here? Well, many people pronounce it incorrectly, usually like this. Executive. ELSA agrees that is incorrect. And as you can see here, it's giving me some quick, easy feedback on exactly what I did wrong and what I can do to correct those mistakes. So we need to pronounce the first letter of this word more like a short I. I. Executive. And ELSA is also telling us that we need to put the emphasis on the second syllable, executive. So let's try it again. Executive. There you go. So go check out ELSA. I put links in the description below and in the pinned comment. So you can download it and get a 7-day pro membership for free, plus some huge membership discounts that will save you a lot of money. So go check it out. Okay, on to our next word. Would you pronounce this word like maybe focus or focus? Well, there are really 2 things you have to pay attention to here. The first is the O, round your lips, faux. And the second syllable, the C-U-S, is actually pronounced just like the English word kiss. So it's focus. I can focus better when I work from home. This one's tricky. A lot of people pronounce this as dept. Well, the English language has a lot of silent letters, and there's a silent letter here. The B is silent, so ignore the B. So it's debt. And you'll notice we have what we call a stopped T at the end, so you won't hear us say debt. It's debt. The company had dangerously high levels of debt. How do you normally pronounce this word? Cooperate? The correct way is cooperate. You need to go from a sound like co to ah, and we have a little glide there. Coa. So put the stress there, cooperate. The project will only be successful if everybody cooperates. Okay, this last one is a mouthful, and even native speakers have trouble with it. It comes from French, but we kind of put our own American spin on the pronunciation here. So the first syllable is pronounced like ah. Open your mouth really wide and relax your mouth. On. Entrepreneur. Sometimes you'll hear people say entrepreneur, but both are fine. Entrepreneur or entrepreneur. Elon Musk and Sarah Blakely are two of the best known entrepreneurs of our time. Okay guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to keep improving your English for work, check out my classes at englishtoexcel.net. And I highly recommend you check out this video right here for 3 really easy things you can start doing today to start speaking English more like a native. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in this video next.